Good morning, everyone. I am in Disneyland, and you're catching me right in the middle of a rope drop. Yes, going right into it today. Oh boy, guess where we are? Can you take a guess? All right, it's Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Very exciting. Happy to be back. Let's get to it. Back in the Temple of Mara. Oh my goodness, seriously, one of the greatest queue lines ever created in a theme park. I don't know if one tops it. I guess it comes down to personal preference, but still, this one is just so crazy, so much detail, and it also includes Sala. Yes.
Welcome, my friend, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
We are gonna be rich, baby! Nothing can ruin this. Oh no! I'm sure this will be fine. Woohoo! Nothing like starting off the day in the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Thanks, Mara, what a good time. And went on there with a first timer. She did great, well done. We had a good driver. We made a lot of money, or I should have said we were going to. Then somebody, I don't know who, looked right into the eyes of Mara. I was gonna be rich. I was gonna be rich. Wouldn't have to monetize the videos then, it would just be no ads. Yeah, oh well. Anyway, we're moving on, and I've got some bad news, unfortunately. You'll see what I'm talking about very shortly. Now you guys know how I like to start my day. I take a left, you know, maybe Indiana Jones, and maybe hit up one of my other favorite attractions, which is Pirates of the Caribbean. However, today, it's under refurbishment. I mean, come on, these are some really nice construction walls here. But it does kind of kill me a little. I'll have to find a way to survive without my beloved pirates. So good. But it does kind of need it. Some of the issues contained but are not limited to, you know, the rotating round and round pirates. A few animatronics weren't really working. I swear the guys defending the fort, their faces were melting. I don't I don't know, but it does need refurbishment. So I hate to see it down. It's one of my top 3 favorite attractions here in the park, but it's okay. There are other things to do, and another attraction I've been on in a long time that I'm excited to do today. It's a little too cool in the beginning of the day here. Who knows, maybe I'll change my tune shortly, but that kind of gives you a hint. Anyway, we're heading off to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad because guess what? That's another good way to continue the day. It is a beautiful morning here at Disneyland, or at Big Thunder. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's so, so pretty. Every time I come. My goodness. Especially at night. Oh, there, you know I had to throw it in there. I had to throw it in there. I'll probably be back here later tonight. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, I've returned to the Rainbow Caverns. They're beautiful. Hello, possums! Hello, coyotes! Hit Mickey back there. Alright. Goat challenge time. Goat trick. I was telling people about this. So try it out. Remember, second lift tilt. Look at the goat. Watch the goat. The goat's your friend. I see the goat! I'm watching the goat! Oh my gosh! That is so killer. Oh man, this ride is a ball. Oh baby. Oh, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I love you so much, Big Thunder. Also, I caught something this time I don't think I've ever caught before at the final lift hill when the explosion happens. There's a scent that comes out. It smells like Rome burning. If you guys know, you know. If you don't know, I'm talking about the Spaceship Earth over in Epcot. It's a period where it's like Rome's burning, the Library of Alexandria. It seems like it's the same scent. I don't know if that's always been there. Maybe it has been. I just never smelled it before. It was really cool. It's like, oh my gosh, Rome burning. I love it. Okay, now we're going from one mountain to another mountain. Unless something in Fantasyland is not like 45 minutes to wait. But that's probably not gonna happen. We'll see though, we'll see. I'm now over in Fantasyland, and I'm not sure if this is new. I don't know if I've ever noticed it before. Is this a covered queue line? Oh my gosh, this looks newish to me. Am I crazy? Please tell me if you've seen this before. I'm not talking about the carousel stuff. I mean like this right here. It's like purple awning. Oh my gosh, and it wraps all the way over there. It's Disney. Listen, Disney, are you watching? Are you watching my channel? Oh my gosh, please contact me. Contact me, and I will. I've got ideas, guys. Just so many ideas. Well, time to see if I'm gonna become the King of England, baby. All right, here we go. Put your back into it. Okay, I really was trying. Dang, I'm not gonna be the King of England. But also, look at these lines. Actually, Enchanted Wish isn't too bad. There's only a few switchbacks. Ooh, that's tempting. There's also Peter Pan over here. Mr. Toad, not looking that long either, really. And Pinocchio, as pretty much always, almost a walk. I know, I'm just kidding, there's a few switchbacks in there. So, a decently busy day here, but again, Peter Pan, always gonna be like that forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Well, I just couldn't help myself. That's right. I'm heading on to Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, I saw that there weren't too many switchbacks, and I thought, you know what? Time to go visit my old buddy, J. Thaddeus Toad, Esquire. Look at him. He's having a good day. He's so excited. He's like, I didn't crash and burn into anything. Of course not. Never. It finally happened. I got the Mr. Toad car. Oh my gosh, yay! Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's like the dark cloud of the teeth. Oh, yeah. I like how I just drive straight into like dynamite. Oh man. Hello everybody. Look at that water feature. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh, of course. I didn't do anything. I want a fair trial. I'm not going to prison. Oh no. Ah. Okay, we can come back from this. Oh, that warmth feels nice. Hey, you look familiar. Oh, the little devils, they're popping up everywhere. Hey, boys. Wow, it is really warming, actually. Hey, oh, whoa, man. I love it. We made it back, yay. Oh, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So great. Still probably my favorite dark ride, I think, of all time, maybe. It's gonna be hard to top it. I just have a lot of nostalgia for it. I grew up on the one that was over in Walt Disney World back in the day before it became the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. That was a dark day in my household, man. We did not want that to change, but it did. And you know what? That's okay. Things are always changing. It's the only constant is change. Don't forget that. Now, I'm heading over to do a little Matterhorn single rider, baby. Let's go. I have missed you so much, Matterhorn. Oh my gosh. I haven't ridden this in a while now. Oh, I love you so much, Matterhorn. I love you so much. Well, here we go. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, Harold coming out hot. I like it. Matterhorn. I adore this attraction so much. I just look at I'm touching it right now. It's just so good. Now, as I've said in the past, oh, I can feel it rumbling. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. As I said in the past, I think I've said it on a video before, that Bob Gurr actually came on and talked about why this ride is so rough considerably today, because they changed the actual ride vehicle versus the track, and it's this very detailed explanation. Bob does it much better than I do. But all I want to say is this. If you don't like the Matterhorn, and it's too rough on you, that's fine. You don't have to ride it. It's okay. You don't need to. But for those who love it, we love it unconditionally, don't we? And yes, Harold is up there. He's looking spiffy. He's, I don't know, he's just energetic. I really appreciate it. Now I'm gonna pop into Tomorrowland to just check on some of the wait times over there, see if the second best Space Mountain in the United States is looking good or not for a ride. Again, they killed Single Rider. I might triple check because I would ride it if they had Single Rider, but I don't think that they do. Let me go check. I'm gonna go check. But before I do, just look at this shot. Got the top of the mountain, the waterfall, that little kind of bridge thing. It's just so picturesque. Oh my goodness. It's so good. It's just so good. Space Mountain is a 50-minute wait, and I triple checked. Single rider is gone. Yep, that's right. Truly dead and gone. Oh my goodness. Well, that's all right. I'll just wait till I have a group or it becomes Hyperspace Mountain. Then I'll come back. This is also midweek that I'm here, and Astro Blasters is already at a 45-minute wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Star Tour is sitting at a 20. Oh yeah. Yeah. So Tomorrowland, a pretty happening place right now. I decided to pop on over to It's a Small World because the line is very short, and I talked about doing it last time. So I'm gonna hop on. I really do actually enjoy this attraction. And the older I get, the more I adore it. Hello there. I like the walrus over there. It's really cute. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. And that other creature that I don't know what it is. We're gonna say it's a seal. And a koala? Probably a polar bear on a whale? I don't know. I think the Eiffel Tower is leaning. Is that supposed to be like from soaring around the world? It's leaning ever so slightly. That's gotta be a call out, right? Ah, look at them, they're laughing, they're having a good time. Crocodile action. There's an alligator. I don't know. But I love this hippo. Look at him. Hello. I love you. Now my count might be off, and I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 4 of them there. So somebody was let go. Oh no. Oh, what another lovely trip over on It's a Small World. Yes, so good. Just a fun little ride. I just enjoy it. I really, really do. At the time of this recording, Toontown is under refurbishment. Oh my gosh, the whole thing, it's changing up a bit. Yeah, it looks like most of the stuff is gonna be, you know, kind of smaller things, I think. Like some of the stuff's gonna stay the same. For instance, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin. I don't think it's changing too much. However, the big thing over here is going to be Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. And maybe a retheming, it sounds like, of the Gadget Go coaster. I'm not sure. But then also this kind of like little park area, and there's gonna be a fountain over here. There we go. So yeah, so some changes, noticeable changes, but Toontown's still retaining its kind of essence, as it were. I'm really interested to see it, and I'm just glad to see Disneyland continue to support cartoons like this in a land, because they could have easily just been like, nope, no more of this. But they're gonna keep it, and I'm glad to see it. I think I shall hop aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Ride the rails, as it were. Head over to our next destination. Yeah, this is a really quaint little train depot, especially at night. Oh my gosh, so cozy. Oh, there's that catchphrase again, at night. I'm gonna have to make a t-shirt. You can actually hear the sounds of construction going on right now for Toontown. So yeah, maybe a bit more major than I at first thought. We'll see. I still love the fact that there's just another park right over there. Oh, my goodness. Again, at Walt Disney World, where I grew up going, this would be a big lake. And we're looking out over at the Polynesian Resort, the Grand Floridian, and Contemporary would be over here. But this is still a great sight too.
When the park opened in 1955 and this train was on the line, Guests had to stand like cattle because there were no benches.
Oh my gosh. He was saying that this was one of the original trains to be here in 1955. Also interesting, they have this kind of canvas covering for this portion. The other ones have a hard roof, I believe. As a font of knowledge, I appreciate it. Sneaking into Critter Country, because guess what's back open? That's right, Splash Mountain. I'm gonna go check the time, see what the situation is. Winnie the Pooh is out, meeting and greeting everybody. Oh, I love Winnie, he's so good. Also, the Splash Mountain queue line is looking a bit spicy. You know, the sun comes up, people are like, yeah, you know what, I'll go on Splash Mountain now. That just means I'll have to come back later. Maybe at night. Oh, yes. I prefer it at night anyway. Yeah, it's less of a line, scarier vibe. So good, but as you can see, this goes on for a ways. Wow. Yep. And I'm guessing it's only going to get busier as the sun gets higher and higher in the sky. Although Pirates of the Caribbean is closed for refurbishment, I thought I would stop into Pieces of 8 just to check on some of the piratey merchandise. And man, oh man, is it quiet over here. My goodness. Oh, here is the shirt that I was given as a gift. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark right here. Kind of a skull and whatnot. Looks really cool, actually. Pirate standing there. Yeah, I like this store. This is a fun one. This is one that I can't believe they made. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Wow, Captain Punishment in command. Wow, that's dark. Kind of like it though. Oh, Pirate Couture. How fancy. How fancy. I do kind of like these. It looks a little too fancy though. Do you guys want to take a guess how much? Let's guess. Ooh, $20. Not too bad actually. This is fancy. I like it. I like it. I don't love it. I like that one more. Okay. Yeah. It's actually pretty good offering here. Oh, here's that shirt again. Ugh. Nice. I'm a trendsetter. And they also have some just kind of original Disneyland stuff in here as well. Along with some other pirate toys and whatnot. Because who doesn't want to buy a pirate sword? I want to buy a pirate sword. Very tempted. Very tempted. Oh, I'd look very dapper in this, but even more dapper in this. Popped over to the Haunted Mansion store, and every time I see a fedora, I can't be the only one who thinks of paging Mr. Morrow. That guy's so good. He is the best vlogger. Please go check him out. He's over at Walt Disney World. Mr. Morrow, come to Disneyland sometime. We'll hang out, buddy. This store is actually pretty great. This is what I like to call the Hot Topic store in Disneyland because it's got all the Nightmare Before Christmas offerings. It just feels kind of that way, and not in a bad way. I think that's pretty neat. And you know what? Like I've told you guys, I've become more of a Nightmare fan. I think they need to keep Nightmare Before Christmas in this park all the time. I know, heresy, blasphemy. I don't really care. It's just how I feel. Right behind me are the construction walls for the refurbishment of Pirates of the Caribbean. They actually have taken out those really big trees that were in the line too. Man, they're making some big shifts. I'm guessing right now, covered queue line? Oh my gosh, no, would they? Maybe. I don't know, you can get a lot of shade in this line even in the middle of the day, it seems like. But there is a lot going on here. It's just so sad that I can't go smell the bromine. I can get some bromine in the other attractions too, but it's not as concentrated as Pirates. Oh my gosh. It seriously is one of the big reasons why I love coming to Disneyland. It is truly like the essential classic attraction in yours truly's eyes. Oh, Pirates, please, next time I come. It says summer 2022. I don't know that. I don't know that is. Oh, please be soon. I thought it'd be kind of fun to sneak on in to the Blue Bayou for lunch just to see what it's like in here without having the Pirates of the Caribbean boats kind of gliding off on the river. I'm really excited. Plus, I just love the Blue Bayou. They're like, hey, come on in. I'm like, okay. So, I'm here. And I'm gonna get that mint julep, baby. I hope they still have the blood orange one. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drink, okay, I'm alone. So, unsupervised mint juleps. I don't think the menu has probably changed that much since I was here last time with Ma a little while ago. Just a little quick look at the whole thing for you guys if you want to see it, see what the pricing looks like. Hopefully it's all coming through for you. And then also, it still gets you a little light. Look at this. Okay, that's just bright, so bright. But also, look at this beauty right here. Oh my gosh, yes, it's the blood orange mint julep. Oh, delicious. And last thing I want to point out right now is they have all these construction walls up around the Blue Bayou. And as my host told me as I sat down, it's totally going to be worth it. It takes a while to make the magic happen. Oh, I can't wait. He got me amped up for it. I didn't realize that they might be refurbing the Bayou itself. Oh, I cannot wait to see that. Hi. It's time for that mint julep, baby. It's so good. Just so delicious, so refreshing. That blood orange, definitely a little bit of citrus flavor in there, but not overbearing. I could drink so many of these, and it comes in this lovely, look at this cup. It's so nice. I just love the Blue Bayou. Can I just sleep here? My steak has just arrived, and I got a Pittsburgh style or black and blue. It's kind of a new thing I'm trying out here. Again, paging Mr. Morrow, thank you for turning me on to it. With the mashed potatoes, the onions, and some vegetables. I'm so excited to rip into this. Oh. And here's a bisection of what that looks like. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. Yes. Now for the best part. Time for that first bite, baby. Delicious. Really good. Now, it's not as crispy as some other steaks I've had, porterhouse and stuff, with the kind of black and blue version, with like the really crispy outside, cooler inside. This is still really, really tasty. I like it a lot. It's always a little depressing when you get to the end of your meal. Last bite of steak and potatoes. Oh, so good though. I was just looking over the wait times and I saw that over at Radiator Springs Racers, it's a 210-minute wait. 210 minutes? 3.5 hours? Are you serious? That's crazy. That's the longest wait time I've seen here in a long time. Wow. I just want everyone to know I limited myself to 3 this time. And yes, the last 2 were just regular mint juleps. So apparently, you don't get the blood orange in all of them. I don't know. That's fine because I just like the regular mint juleps as well. But 3. That's holding back for yours truly. It really is a beautiful day here at Disneyland. I'm just trying to enjoy it. Kind of an appreciation post here. Yeah, there are a lot of people, but sun shining, a little bit of a breeze going through the air. Ooh, and it's lovely. I really enjoy it. And the music, and the smells, the sights, it's assaulting you from every possible sensory angle. So good. I enjoy it. Well, I guess there's the touch and taste aspect too, but you know, I suppose while I was eating back there, those were put up there as well. I also want to take a second and thank everybody who's watching this right now. I so appreciate it. I wanted to let you know you are a completely unique individual, and whatever's going on in your life right now, hopefully it's good. If it's bad, don't worry. This too shall pass. And I appreciate you letting me get to be a part of your life. Just a smidge, just a little, but yeah, I really do appreciate it. I want to pop into the Disneyland gallery over here with great moments with Mr. Lincoln. It's a show I enjoy. Plus, they always have some interesting things in here to see. If anybody's been watching for a while, they know that I've actually gone over to the Griffith Park merry-go-round and actually sat on one of these benches. Now, it says here that this is the actual bench that Disney thought of Disneyland on. Could be. There were a couple of benches. So, you know, maybe he thought of Disneyland on all of the benches. Yeah. But it's just so cool to see this right when you walk in. And you just see that Disney was a dreamer. And if you have a dream, that it can come true. And I believe in your dream. I really do. If you have a dream, as long as it's not hurting anybody, you can do it. I believe, I really do, and you can do it. Seriously. I have a lot of people who believe in me. That's the only reason I'm here right now, is because of other people believing in me. So, send it right back out there, right to you. Looks like they still, by the way, have the Grim Grinning Ghosts kind of haunted mansion gallery going on. can kind of do a little dance, you know? There's a lot of cool, creepy stuff in here, like this thing. Isn't that freaky? I wonder what Haunted Mansion will look like if they made a brand new one today. The closest we've gotten is maybe Phantom Manor. I know Mystic Manor it exists out there too, but that's not really the same thing. I kind of want to see what Disney could do if they really wanted to scare us. We got a little bit of that with the extraterrestrial encounter back over Walt Disney World, but I would love to just see them do something really, really scary. See what they've learned and use it against us. A bunch of small sculptures here, maquettes, that show off some of the ideas and designs for the Haunted Mansion itself. Why am I showing this off? Well, it's also in the gallery, and I'm not sure how much longer it will be here. I don't know if it's been reduced at all, but they're not really showing it outside anymore as being a thing that you can come and see. So I figured I'd kind of capture it just a little bit here. But some really interesting images. I've probably shown it off a little bit in the past before. By the way, I really like that one. Very creepy. Very cool. Yes, yes, the Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion and I have a very special history, I think. I'll be honest with you guys. Was never a huge fan as a kid. And now, I don't know, as an adult, I'm a Nightmare Before Christmas boy, I guess, but yeah, you know, the original mansion holds a very, very special place in many people's hearts. A lot of creeps out there. No, a lot of people who enjoy creepy things out there. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. As you can see, the Haunted Mansion went through many different iterations before we got to the one that we have today, right here. Yes, now this is the one in Disneyland. The one over in Walt Disney World has more of a gothic appearance as far as the architecture is concerned, but it's definitely an iconic attraction regardless of what form it does show up in. Yes, and over here, an old mock-up of the original Disneyland. Yes, this might be the original board for the most part. The border is newer though, and one of the ways you can tell is if you look down here, you see characters such as Simba, Nala, Aladdin and Jasmine, so on and so forth. But this would be the design, the hub and spoke method. As you can see when I talk about that, the hub being right here, then goes out like a wheel in all directions. Always comes back to the center though, so you don't ever get really lost. But this design itself used the world over in a fashion or so. Really, really cool. I can't film this, but I just want to show this. Here we go. Another great performance there from Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. I've seen it a handful of times, but it's always inspiring to me. It always like brings out the patriot in me. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me here today. That's gonna do it. I hope you had a good time. I did. It was so lovely to be back at Disneyland. I just wanna, don't let go. But there'll be another vlog coming up very shortly, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are liking the vlogs. I don't know if I'm making them too long or too short or too many times a week or not enough times a week, so please let me know down in the comments. Either way, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye.